Sunday, JJ and I are in the studio because we're the hardest working people in the entire Midwest. We went to the liquor store and bought the 5 shittiest beers they sold. A lot of you probably haven't seen or heard some of these names since you were like a sophomore in college, but believe it or not, all 5 of these beers were made in Milwaukee. That's a common trend. If no one out there knows that shitty beers, I guess, made in Milwaukee. Milwaukee's Best Light, obviously. We have Icehouse, which is 5.5%. Steel Reserve, which this was like $1.29. 8.1% in this. Take you to Schmuckville. Old Style. And then you have Hams, which the Hams is the worst, but basically we're gonna test each one of them in one of these solo cups, throw on a blindfold. If you eat unsalted crackers, I guess that brings your taste buds back to normal, and then we're going to rate each beer out of 10 and rate what is the best shitty beer and what is the shittiest shitty beer. So let's get it started, huh?
Who are you to tell me who to be? I be walking on the moon, off the shrooms and the lean. Got a grip on the world, I'm okay with who I am. I feel free, watch me soar, I love counting up the ends. It's gonna be a good day.
The air just smells like shit right now.
Yeah, you got a mixture of chemicals, pretty much. This is probably creating one big dangerous chemical.
Yep.
In the air right now. Probably more toxic than carbon monoxide. Just a bunch of beers, auras coming out of the cups.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to turn around, and JJ's going to bundle these up.
I'm just going to mix them up. People can still see what the beers are, but we're good to go. So they'll line up in front of you, similar to how they were before. 5.
All right.
We'll ever know.
First beer. Here we go.
Well, that's not the very first. It's more to the left.
Oh, okay.
But that's the second beer from the left.
That's not good.
This one tastes like a cow got into an onion patch.
That's like a 4.
Is that a 4 out of 10, buddy?
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
Cracker me up. Beer number 2.
Document this shit. Fucking A. I'm like a professional beer scorer guy.
This one's not bad. This one I could handle. This one tastes like when you've already had 20 other beers and beer just kind of loses its flavor. That's kind of what I'm getting from this one, so it's pretty neutral. You're playing flip cup and you just don't care what it tastes like. You're just focused on getting that shit down the hatchet.
Down the hatch, buddy.
That was probably a 7. Yeah,
Okay.
7. Yeah. No, not bad.
7 out of 10.
God, who buys unsalted crackers? Why does the store sell these? This is kind of fucked up.
For challenges like this, of course. You got one in the middle?
We're gonna be very respected in the beer community after this,
We better be.
because no one's taste testing these beers.
No one is. No one gives any
They're
of these
going to the
beers
breweries.
No one gives any of these beers the time of day. They don't.
All right, beer number 3. It was a little sour.
Sour beer.
I don't know if this is Steel Reserve or. It's a 5.
It's a 5 out of 10.
No,
You got a 5 out of 10.
slightly worse than the last one. I just can't fucking
I
do
can't
this
do
shit
this shit
anymore.
anymore.
All right, beer number 4. I don't know if smelling it helps. I don't think that helps.
If you don't smell anything, I don't think it helps at all.
Ugh. That doesn't have a good aftertaste.
Aftertaste is key. It's huge.
Shit. This is shit.
It's just a shit beer.
That one gets a 5. Fuck.
Yep. That's your last thing.
And it knocked that shit over, huh?
On the beer, up to beer number 5.
If you're over the age of 21, you shouldn't be buying any of these beers.
Probably not. if you're under 21 and you have the connection, go for it. You know, whatever you can get a buzz, however you can get a buzz. But after 21, when you can purchase what you want, don't waste
Just
your
don't
money
do
on
it.
this.
Just don't fucking do it. It's
Just
not
don't
worth
do
it.
it, buddies. You're number 5.
What I gotta do to be your man? I've been working hard and going ham. I went Hollywood, yeah, that's your land.
I'm gonna get to 6.
It's a 6 out of 10.
No.
It's a 6 out of 10.
Just wanna take you back to my home. I know I got issues, but you get me. I will make you mine if you let me. But you drain me.
There's no flavor. There's absolutely no flavor. It's like I'm drinking piss. I don't know what piss tastes like.
I was just about to ask you that.
But if piss had a taste or something, I mean, maybe piss would be more flavorful than this. I don't know.
I think it's a good thing with shitty beer if you can't taste it.
Yeah, because then you just can get just...
Better than tasting bad for 2
Yeah, I mean, it's actually not terrible. I mean, I could get drunk off this just because there's no flavor or whatever.
Yeah.
Almost tastes like it just, there's not alcohol, but... I don't know, based on like the... I don't know, I think I'm going to go... Not a lot of flavor, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'll go 5 out of 10 on that one.
You eat those crackers and you're like, who would buy
Who would buy these? It does actually help get the taste out, but there's no other reason.
Yeah, I think that's the only purpose. Is for professional shitty beer tasters.
Yeah,
10,000 takes.
exactly.
I know I got issues, but you get me. I will make you mine if you let me.
When you're drinking shitty beer out of
Gosh.
a cup, doesn't it just make you think you're from a cup?
Yes. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, this one... Boom cup.
You like those vibes, yeah.
Why you acting cool? Why you acting cool? I don't ever do.
This one really doesn't have a flavor. It's like I'm almost drinking water, like carbonated water. But there's like really no flavor whatsoever. That's just... Tastes like I'm drinking water. I don't know. I'm gonna go 4 out of 10 on that one.
You smell it first. It doesn't do anything, does it?
Nope. A little more flavor there, but
Not in the right way.
not the best. Not the best. Maybe down the rest of this here.
I see you taking pictures on the ground. What I gotta do to be your man? I've been working hard and going ham. I went Hollywood, yeah, that's
Kind of like a
your land.
raunchy flavor.
Snapping all those pictures on your iPhone.
Yeah, not the greatest flavor. What is that? I don't know, man. Yeah.
The chickens have large talons.
The chickens have large talons. It tastes like this. This cow got into an onion patch. Dude, like I'm deploying dynamite taste in the milk. But no, that's it's just kind of a weird flavor. Yeah. I might have to go yeah, I didn't really like that flavor. I'd rather drink the first 2 beers and they didn't have that much flavor. I'd go 3 out of 10 on that one. I'd still maybe not the greatest smell.
Smell has absolutely nothing to do with it.
I know.
It's not like, I think wine, you smell it first, is that a thing?
Yep, you do this and you smell it. Yeah, there was like a brief aftertaste with this one, but other than that, there's nothing. That one's just, that was like piss water with a weird aftertaste. I'm gonna go 3 out of 10 on that one. Just
I think your tolerance for shitty beer is a lot higher than mine, or lower because your scores are way lower than mine.
yeah, so far. Oh, this is the last beer, isn't it?
I'm just used to drinking shitty beer.
Kind of just tastes like the first 2 beers, but there's just like a weird fizz. For whatever reason, that one just did not hit well. Fizz was weird. I don't know, maybe because I'm just done with drinking all these. I'm gonna go 2 out of 10 on that one. That was just.
So, final results.
Uh-oh.
In first place was Icehouse.
Okay. What was that? 5 out of 10? 6 out of 10?
11 out of 20 between the 2 of us. Second place was Steel Reserve.
Okay.
Believe it or not, we shit all over this one when we were talking
Yeah.
about it, but second place. Third place, Milwaukee's Best. Fourth place was, they tied. Old Style and Hams are a tie for 4th. So there you have it. I mean, Icehouse might be the best shitty beer you can buy.
What did I rate Steel Reserve?
You gave it a 3.
I gave it a 3.
But I gave it a 7.
You gave it a 7.
That's what helped it.
What one did I rate the highest?
Icehouse.
Really? What did I give that? 5?
5, and I gave it a 6. 11 out of 20. That was the best.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was doable.
55%.
But out of all the beers, what was the lowest between our scores?
Old Style and Hams tied, which doesn't
surprise me. Old Style,
Hams is the worst.
Hams that I've had Hams before. That I probably could guess that.
Yeah,
Old Style,
you drink it like a college dirty.
yeah. Old Style had this weird fizz to it that was just odd. That just did not sit well on my tongue. I could not drink a lot of that, but I don't know. I've drinking Milwaukee's Best. Could drink it. Icehouse I could actually drink. I feel like Icehouse ain't terrible, but yeah, that was the beer taste test. Unbiased, no bias.
Totally unbiased. Maybe we'll do a shitty wine next time, like the $2 bottle shitty bottle of wine.
Yeah. Oh gosh, shitty wine. And maybe we could do like upper class beer, the beers that they say are the best of the best.
Yeah.
And actually determine which one truly is the best. You know.
If you're watching this on YouTube, comment what you think the best beers in the world are, and we'll buy them. We'll test them.
We'll test them out.
Put them to the test.
We'll do it. Let's fucking do it.
All right. See ya.
Peace out.